Hello once again. This time I am doing the review part 1, mind you, of the Transformers movie line Ultimate Bumblebee, which right now I currently have them in robot, or not robot mode, but vehicle mode, which, as you can see, is a 2009, from my understanding, 2009 concept Camaro, which in the movie, to get the actual working model, they had to cut two different cars up to be able to make this mold, which I thought worked very well for him, because he's got the yellow pinstripes, which is carried over from the 74 Camaro that he started out with in the movie. And now, as I say, he's got the nice big rolling tires. This on both the front and the back, which roll pretty nice on both sides. That's a nice little detail is his. This rear view mirrors here are a more flexible plastic to where they don't just snap off. You get bumped. And cute little note is the Autobot symbol that's smack dab in the middle of the hood, but that's also his activation, where you put it right here and revving up, and you can see the and then I also got working taillights. Which is nice. Has a horn, which I think is kind of cute. And one of the heaviest Transformers I've had in a long time, save for maybe Fortress Maximus or some of the other die-cast models, to where it's really, I want to say about roughly maybe 4 to 5 pounds. He's got the little car alarm and the lines carried over from the car, which is really nice. It's just nice sleek lines for the car. And there went his car alarm. Cute little feature. And he might even start playing one of the songs, which is fairly cute. He's got about 9 different little clips of songs that he plays, like Devo and other fun little ones. And he's also got, if you look, the license plate on the back here corresponds with, if you flip them up and you look at some of the robot features underneath, corresponds with the license plate that's kind of bent at his pelvis joint here, or pelvic joint I should say. And yeah, you can see the arms, the head underneath here, which can kind of swivel a little bit, and his legs. It kind of gives hints to how he transforms. But in robot mode, he looks pretty darn near right on what the movie does, though a little bit on the more stocky side. But overall, the lines and that definitely work for this Bumblebee, along with the it's a carryover, since Volkswagen didn't want to be involved in the movie. I said, to where he would have been a Beetle, but I said, since they don't want to have to do with anything with something involving a war, which is understandable, as they turned over to Chevy to do the Camaros, which is a nice departure from his old Beetle form. And they also pay homage to that, if you've seen the movie. In one of the first shots of Bumblebee that you see of him in Bobby Bolivia's car lot, he's sitting right next to an old Volkswagen Beetle, which I thought was a cute little homage there. Alright, and that's about it for his vehicle mode. Honestly, I think it's one of the best ones I've seen in a long time as far as this highly detailed models for the cars. And as you can see, it's got the nice molded grille and the working headlights, which is nice. Alright, let's stay tuned for part